Bruv, I don't wanna listen to her, but she don't wanna listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week we're more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't play. in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothing.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. Lee, this ought to be special. And in with a real chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
And the lineup for the home side. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Well, Naby Keita makes his long-awaited debut today, wearing his new colours. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he should be in the thick of it today. Central midfield is where it's at, the engine room of any team. He'll be expected to chip in with all aspects of that midfield play. Let's just see how he settles in. Big day for him today, Derek.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. This is how the visitors will set up today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And attempting the through ball. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Losing possession here. Good visualisation and execution. Well, that's the end of that for now. Failed to keep it, Rose. Shot attempted. Staunch rearguard action. And the ball with Allaire. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Henderson. Willian. Ceballos. And teammates to play it to. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Wijnaldum. And he's broken free. Magnificent defending. Thunders clear. Rose. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. So, you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. On and on he goes. A really top-notch piece of defending. Not problematic for the keeper. Blocked by Otamendi. And that's an important intervention. Well, clattered away. Here's Keita. Useful ball to the near post. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, counter-attacking, real chance. It's opened up for him. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Tremendous ball played through. And he might be through here. And there! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So 2-0 now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Henderson, and he was at thought just then. Running towards goal. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Otamendi getting in the way. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Routine, really. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. He's given it away. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, he must finish! Easy save. Possession lost, intercepted. gloves off the keeper. Dani Ceballos. Going well. And now Willian coming into it. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner, punching it clear. Now he must favour the cross. It comes to nothing. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wijnaldum. An awful lot of green space to run into. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Willian. And a chance for him on the flank. Taking care of business defensively here. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Terode has it. Targets to aim at. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Wijnaldum. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Aller! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Well, he's given it away. No real threat, you've got to say. Sebastian Aller has it. On and on he goes. Can he finish this? Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Here's Keita. Aller. Oh, now, Aller. They've given it away. Wijnaldum, he's in with a chance. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Now Willian. And the ball with Aller. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Wijnaldum waiting. Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Now Willian. He continues his run. Wijnaldum waiting and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Sloppy in possession, Dani Ceballos. Well, what on earth happened there? Sébastien Haller into the advanced position. And a goal in his debut, no less. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he'll have been dreaming about that last night. What a way to endear yourself to those fans. Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A sloppy pass. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Wijnaldum. Straight down the throat of the opposition. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Hayne. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Beautifully timed. And a good-looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
So a throw in here.
I must be a criminal. keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know I'm in a row. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your ring's not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a I use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at? Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was just for racks. Front on me. Flat. Are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black. Got a fat cat. You a rat. Rat a tat 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 a tat tat. Tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum. Used to roam around with no pot to and I was off. Get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The wait is over. I'm taking over. You're overweight. You ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I'm not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the poster, need a deal like coaster. So I shop it over, blue faces. And I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
What do you mean when I sound like this guy, which guy? Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, yo. Stretch it, yo. Stretch it, stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man, I sound like this guy? Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, back time in the club. Madass, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a Madders. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was sharing fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Mealy keeps stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even don't know them man there. This one must came from. If I say then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it.
It's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball, and that's...
I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Henderson. And that will be a free kick. Rose. Here's Naby Keita. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Definitely a throw in there. Fraser. Alcacer. Havertz. Here's Willian. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Off the keeper, back into play. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Sebastian Haller. Excellent defending at a critical moment. Now Gnabry. Alcacer. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. On space to get the cross in. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Henderson. Fraser. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Jordan Henderson. Sebastian Haller. Slipped through. Striding forward, purposefully. Henderson. Terrific tackle. That would be a throw. Able to make the interception. Goretzka. Coutinho. Coutinho can whip it in now. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Goretzka. Alcacer. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Haller. Fraser. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Sebastian Haller. Nico Schultz. Won it back with an interception. Referee says free kick. Fraser. Here's Naby Keita. Wijnaldum. Here's Willian. Chance to cross it. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Alcacer. Werner. Paco Alcacer. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Havertz! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now. You'd still expect them to win, but I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Danny Rose. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Paco Alcacer. Werner! Oh, a miss. Now there is some space in the wide area. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Goretzka. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Can put them in front here. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Here comes the corner. You can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Jordan Henderson. He's won it back easily. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Havertz! Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Kai Havertz. Goretzka. Werner. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Kai Havertz. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. What a good interception. Just took his eye off the ball, Willian, I think. Found good room out here. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. And he's seen the shot. They have to do better than that to beat Pickford. Now Keita. Henderson. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Sloppy work, really. Goretzka won it back with an interception. Oh, he's through. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 6, Ryan Fraser.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but they've just not been good enough going forward. I think what they've worked on in the week, the manager was talking about, they haven't really put it into practice out there. Too many off-key so far.
Swung into the box. Only past. He's hit the frame of the goal.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Still going towards goal quickly. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Guiding the pass through. Willian. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Kai Havertz. Giving the ball away now. Jordan Henderson. Ryan Fraser. Whipped in from the wide area. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And it goes out from the header for a throw. Substitution coming up. Here's Willian. He could cross it now. Wants to pull it back now. Such a chance to put them further in front.
Yeah, and you just wonder if they're going to live to regret that miss.
Still 20 minutes to go. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Fraser. Spotted that well and intercepted. And it's gone out for a throw. Read the play well. Matthias Ginter. Werner. Now Gnabry. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Now here is a chance for them. Oh, a bit of finishing practice required at the next training session, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the drawing board.
Coutinho. Piszczek. Set up to play on the break now. Good cross, this one from Piszczek. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. He's given it away. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Mark.
And he could get away here. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was. And I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Lars Stindl.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Opportunity in a wider area. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Now Keita. Halle. That's a great interception. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. The manager won't be too happy with that.
Fraser. Here's Naby Keita. Goretzka. Lars Stindl. Trying to steer it through. And the tackler really out of control, and he just can't get away with that. A chance for the equaliser. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Won it back with an interception. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yep, he gave those defenders a torrid time out there. Got the goal, the all-important one, and had loads of chances.
Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Havertz! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goal.